Hey, you beautiful people, welcome back to the channel where we dismantle societal expectations, one slightly too honest video at a time. I'm your host, Lydia Wanzer. I'm your advice mistress, and today we are diving into something sticky, something uncomfortable, something family. But not the warm, fuzzy kind. We're talking about the kind of family drama that can sneak into your family, the one you created and completely wreck it. Yeah, I said it. So buckle up, buttercups. This might sting. Okay? Let's get real. We all love or at least tolerate our families of origin. They raised us, they shaped us. They probably also said some incredibly questionable things at Thanksgiving dinner. But here's the kicker. Just because someone is family does not automatically grant them a VIP pass to your current grown up life. Especially not your marriage, especially not your parenting. Your financial decisions, none of it. Think of it like this. Your family of origin is a beautiful, slightly dysfunctional garden. It grew you. Amazing. But now you have a garden you are responsible for cultivating. You choose the plants, you control the fertilizer, you decide what thrives. Are you seriously going to let weeds from your old garden choke the life out of your new one? Now let's break down some common offenders. Hmm. The opinionator. This is Aunt Mildred, who has been married for like 5 times and suddenly knows everything about your relationship. Ignore her. Seriously. Then there is the financially dependent. This is Uncle Jerry, who just needs a little help every single month. Set boundaries, people. And don't forget the guilt tripper. This is your mom who says, I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed, followed by a 20-minute passive aggressive monologue. Run. Just run. The problem is we are conditioned to believe that family always comes first. And in some ways, that is true. But your immediate family, your partner, your kids, if you have them, that is who comes first. They are your priority. Protecting them, nurturing them, creating a safe and loving environment for them is your primary responsibility. If that means drawing a line in the sand with your extended family, so be it. I'm not saying cut off your family completely unless you know they are toxic and actively harming you. I'm saying learn to say no, learn to set boundaries, learn to prioritize your own well being and the well being of your immediate family above the expectations and demands of others. This is not selfish, it's self preservation. Let me give you a personal example. My well meaning but incredibly critical mother in law used to constantly comment on my parenting. I will try to brush it off, but it was slowly eroding my confidence. Finally, after one particularly scathing remark about my son's diet, I snapped. I calmly but firmly told her, I appreciate your concern, but I'm his mother and I'm doing the best I can. I'm not open to unsolicited advice. Yeah, it was awkward, yes. But it stopped the constant criticism and it saved my sanity. This is not about winning or losing. It's about creating a healthy, happy, and sustainable family life. It's about choosing your battles. It's about understanding that you're not responsible for other people's happiness, especially if their happiness comes at the expense of your own. Now, some of you are probably thinking, your advice, mistress, that's easier said than done. My family will never understand. And you might be right. They might not. But that is okay. Their understanding is not a prerequisite for you living your best life. You can still love them. You can still spend time with them. But you can also protect your boundaries like a mama bear protecting her cubs. Think of it as radical self respect. You are worthy of a peaceful and joyful family life. You deserve to create a space where you and your loved ones can thrive without the constant interference of outside influences. And sometimes that means saying no to the very people who raised you. This does not make you a bad person, it makes you a responsible one. So, how do you actually do this? First, identify the problem areas. Where are your boundaries being consistently crossed? Who are the biggest offenders? Secondly, communicate clearly and calmly. Use I statements. I feel disrespected when you criticize my parenting. I need you to respect my financial decisions. Thirdly, be consistent. Don't back down. The more you enforce your boundaries, the more likely people are to respect them eventually. And the last one, remember that you're not alone. Talk to your partner, talk to a therapist, talk to a friend who gets it. You don't have to navigate this on your own. All right? So that's all I've got for you today. I know this is a tough topic, but I hope it's given you some food for thought. Remember, you are the architect of your own family's happiness. Don't let anyone else tear down your masterpiece. Now, I want to hear from you. What are some of the boundary issues you have faced with your family? How have you dealt with them? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and share this video with anyone who needs to hear it. Until next time, stay weird, stay wonderful, and stay fiercely protective of your family. Peace out.